22 here, and I'm here for the reading for the Tauruses out there for July 1st through July 6th. I just want to say thank each and every one of you for all your likes, your comments, and to my new subscribers, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad to have you here. And to my existing subscribers, I know I have been going for some time, and I will explain this in every video. I had a lot of 12th house energy going on as the planets moved into Cancer, and I really felt it was best for me to kind of take a step back from my channel to regroup myself. And even though I love putting videos out to you guys, I still have to make sure I put myself first, and I hope that you guys respect that. And also, as my usual disclaimer, please remember that these are general readings and they may not completely resonate with your situation. Okay, so let's see what's going on for the Tauruses out there for July 1st through July 6th. We have the Six of Wands, so I feel that you guys are going to get a victory this week. And I know Taurus is probably having gone through a bit much, with all the transits and things that's going on and planets retrograding and situations like that. But I feel that you guys are definitely going to celebrate some type of achievement or victory. It doesn't have to be on a grand scale. It could be maybe you got the job you wanted. Maybe you got accepted into the school you wanted to go to. Maybe your business started to take off. It depends what this victory is to you, but it's time for a celebration this week, which is beautiful. And we also have the Four of Wands. So I feel that you guys could feel victorious. Maybe you guys have met someone, that you feel you can honestly build something with. After going through all the storms and taking all the losses, you have took it to the chin and you kept moving. And you're moving your way right towards stability, and I love it. You guys definitely deserve it. Even if you don't see it yet, what I've learned is it does really take time. I talked about this in my Aries video, I think, when I was talking about how I was doing like a year or so, like really switching my life, and I felt like defeated because I was kind of like, why isn't anything changing until like the next year, and like it all caught up. So even if you don't see it right now, Taurus, don't give up because you're marching right towards your stability, even though you don't physically see it quite yet. Also, we have the Knight of Cups. So, with the Knight of Cups, this is someone who sees you as an admirer, someone that just wants to, it's not the Page of Cups. Maybe you were starting to get to know this person. Maybe you're starting to feel like, hey, maybe this could really go somewhere. And also, what I do also want to still keep in mind is if you are going to take a relationship to the next level, just make sure that the person is willing to grow, because some people may stay at the Knight of Cups for like the whole relationship and it doesn't progress. It stays at the kind of stage where when it's time to get more vulnerable or get more of an intimacy, it might be like the Knight of Cups, where then at that point, because the Knight of Cups can be very fickle. So I just want you guys to keep that in mind. So let's see why the I love it. You got the World here. You guys are closing a major cycle. And we also have the Queen of Pentacles, as I was saying, like marching on the way to stability. Like the Pentacles, what you're passionate about. Like, I really feel that this has been a whole wrap up, and that's what I think about. Like, the 7-year cycle, right? That's how long it takes Uranus to transit in a sign. And Uranus is now in your sign. So you're going through a whole completion of a cycle of the past 7 years. That's probably why, you might want to do some new things. You may want, you may have ideas that you wouldn't think you want to do. And that's like that Uranus energy. Like, I want to have some excitement. I actually want some unpredictability, because stability is cool and all, but sometimes unpredictability, if used correctly, is exciting, and that could just be welcoming in surprises, being open to what the universe has in store and not just what you see for yourself. It's actually working with the universe to say, okay, this is what I want, but also I trust that you would give me what's best for me. So it's not really attaching to a certain person, a certain idea. It's just having the energy signature and trusting that the universe is going to bring it to you. And you guys really deserve it. So let's see why the Four of Wands is here. We have the Page of Cups. Oh, we have the Lovers. Okay, Taurus, you closing in cycles in your life. You're getting your pentacles together and you are welcoming in whoever this person is. They love you, Taurus. Like, even though it may come off simple, but this is really a deep connection. And I love this card. It's just so beautiful. You see the man and the woman and the flowers. I really feel like this is someone who you can really build something with. And also, I feel like in this part of your life, you are meant to be with this person. And it may not be forever. I don't want to, say that because things change all the time. But for right now, you definitely have someone that's seeing you as someone that they truly admire and love and want to have in their life. I mean, looking at this reading, I mean, it's beautiful. Especially to see you guys get your life together, to nurture yourself, to go after your goals, and to go after all the hard times, and to manifest whatever you want. Because you close that cycle, it's definitely a victory. These eclipses are definitely here to help you, Taurus. So let's see why this Knight of Cups is here, though. We have the Magician, and we have the Empress. So, Taurus, you might actually have two people. You might actually have two people. Maybe the Knight of Cups is someone you may have dated in the past, because to me it's the next step up for the Page of Cups. It's not quite the new beginning. But this person is also trying to manifest you. Like trying to manifest their Empress. And you may just be like, you know what, I may have given the relationship a try. I appreciate you trying to manifest. But you know what, I want to see what someone new has to offer. And a lot of times we cut ourselves off because of people from the past, and we give them countless and countless and countless chances. Maybe they always stayed at the Knight of Cups right here. Maybe that's why you left, and they constantly was trying to manifest you. But however, the relationship didn't get off the ground. So it's like, you know what? Let me just go on and do my own thing and work on what I gotta do. And long before whole, here's someone here with because this card is like new relationships, new beginnings. But behind this is someone who is really in love with you. Someone that you don't have to play those games with. I mean, the Knight of Cups to the Lovers, I mean, there's really no competition, especially because the Four of Wands is here as well. So I really feel that even if you are still healing, Taurus, it's still okay. Maybe you don't want to be with this new person that's showing this interest to you, but it's okay to take your time. And that's what I realized. I honestly met my partner like right after a breakup, and I was like, oh my gosh. I didn't want to rebound. I didn't want to put all my wounds on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the same time, this is how I felt with the Page of Cups. Like, oh my gosh, I see the potential in this relationship, And I was just honest with him. I was just like, hey, are you okay with just, getting to know each other? Because I still have some healing I have to do. And I don't want to just jump from relationship to relationship to relationship. I really want to slow down, and I noticed that in like my early 20s when I was just like, you know what? I just want to be alone. Like, that's ironically what when you attract what you want. Like, I wasn't even looking for love, and maybe that's what you feel like. It's just like, you know what? I just want to do me. I just want to focus on my pentacles. I just want to focus on getting my life together. I'm not worried about nobody. And then it's like, boom, somebody comes and it's like the Page of Cups, like, hey, Taurus, I see that I could really have something with you. And then on the side note, you may have the old person that you was with trying to manifest you because they see you as the Empress in your life, but at the same time, it's still the Knight of Cups. And compared the Knight of Cups to the Lovers, I mean, this person may have just ran out of too many chances to try to manifest you. Maybe you went back so many times because you really thought they wanted you. And it always ended up the same way. So it's like, no, I want new now. I want new things. I want new environments, new friends, new people, new stability, and closing out those old cycles. And there's nothing wrong with that, Taurus. So even if you want the old person too, that's okay. You do what's best for you. At the end of the day, it's always what you feel is in your heart. So, Taurus, I hope you guys appreciate this reading, and I'll catch you guys next week.